Karungo Thangwa is a prominent Kenyan politician, public servant, and youth advocate who has steadily risen through the country's political ranks to become one of the most visible voices representing grassroots leadership and transformative governance. Known for his assertive communication style, populist appeal, and consistent engagement with ordinary citizens, Thangwa has built a reputation as a leader committed to public accountability, equitable development, and inclusive political participation. Born and raised in Kiambu County, Thangwa grew up in an environment that shaped his early understanding of the socio-economic challenges affecting many Kenyan communities. His upbringing in a region marked by both agricultural productivity and urban expansion gave him first-hand exposure to issues such as youth unemployment, land use conflicts, education gaps, and the need for improved infrastructure. These early experiences would later inform his political philosophy and policy priorities. Thangwa pursued higher education at the Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology, JKUAT, one of the country's leading institutions in science, technology, and innovation. His time at the university played a crucial role in shaping his leadership capabilities and strengthening his interest in public service. While still a student, he demonstrated a keen interest in governance, youth leadership, and civic engagement, traits that would later become hallmarks of his political journey. Before venturing fully into elective politics, Thangwa was actively involved in youth mobilization and advocacy programs aimed at empowering young people to participate meaningfully in democratic processes. He championed initiatives that encouraged entrepreneurship, technical training, and community-based development as practical solutions to unemployment and social marginalization. Through these engagements, he developed a strong grassroots network that would later serve as a vital support base during his political campaigns. His formal political career began when he joined the National Alliance, TNA, a party that was instrumental in shaping the country's political landscape during the early 2010s under the leadership of Uhuru Kenyatta. Thangwa's involvement in TNA provided him with a platform to sharpen his organizational skills and deepen his understanding of national governance structures. During this period, he emerged as a vocal advocate for youth inclusion in leadership and decision-making spaces. As Kenya's political environment evolved, Thangwa aligned himself with the United Democratic Alliance, UDA, a party that positioned itself as a champion of bottom-up economic empowerment. Within UDA, he became an influential mobilizer and strategist, playing a key role in grassroots campaigns that emphasized economic equity, small business support, and devolved governance. His ability to connect with voters at the community level significantly enhanced his political profile. In 2022, Thangwa achieved a major milestone in his career when he was elected to serve in the Senate of Kenya as the Senator for Kiambu. This victory marked a turning point not only for him personally but also for the many young leaders who viewed his ascent as evidence that generational leadership change was possible within Kenya's democratic framework. As senator, he assumed the responsibility of representing the interests of Kiambu residents at the national level, particularly in matters concerning legislation, resource allocation, and county oversight. Throughout his tenure, Thangwa has focused on advocating for improved public service delivery, transparency in county governance, and enhanced support for small and medium-sized enterprises. He has consistently called for policies that strengthen the agricultural sector, an economic mainstay in Kiambu, while also promoting technological innovation and sustainable urban planning. His legislative contributions often reflect a commitment to balancing economic growth with social justice. Beyond his formal duties in the Senate, Thangwa has remained actively engaged with constituents through public forums, social media platforms, and community outreach initiatives. He frequently interacts with youth groups, business associations, and civil society organizations to gather feedback on pressing local issues. This approach has reinforced his image as a hands-on leader who values direct citizen participation in governance. Despite facing the inevitable challenges that accompany public office, including political rivalry and heightened public scrutiny, Thangwa has maintained a strong presence in Kenya's political discourse. His willingness to speak candidly on matters of national interest has earned him both praise and criticism, underscoring the complexities of modern leadership in a dynamic democratic society. Looking ahead, Thang'wa continues to position himself as an advocate for progressive reforms that address systemic inequalities and promote long-term development. His vision for Kenya centers on empowering local communities, investing in education and innovation, and fostering a governance culture rooted in accountability and service. In sum, Karungo Thangwa's journey from grassroots activism to national leadership reflects a broader narrative of resilience, ambition, and civic responsibility. His career serves as an example of how community engagement and steadfast commitment to public service can pave the way for meaningful political impact in Kenya's evolving democratic landscape. Thanks for watching and subscribe for